Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we have that time of the week where we catch up with our outstanding student athletes that are not only getting it done in the classroom but also on the field of competition. And this week, very excited about our Saint of the Week because not only did she smash 2 school records this past weekend, she has become the first ever swimmer or diver in program history to qualify for the NCAA Swimming and Diving Championships in Greensboro, North Carolina, and that's Rachel Bullington. And Rachel, first off, congratulations. Talk a little bit about the weekend. Obviously, qualifying in the 1 meter, coming really close in the 3 meter. It's got to be a really exciting feeling for you to be the first member of Saints Nation to qualify for the diving championships.
Yes, it's really exciting. Saturday was a long day, but I didn't expect to qualify at all, so it was a really great surprise.
People don't understand how grueling the 11 dive meet is. Not only just doing it in one event in the 1 meter, but then having to flip around and doing the 3 meter. That's a really grueling day for you guys.
Yeah, it's a lot of standing around, and the pool was very cold, so I was just standing there shivering the whole time for like 3 hours in a row, so it was a lot.
You know, you guys got the ball rolling last year at the GLVC conference meet as a dive team, and that's kind of parlayed you individually and becoming number one, the team leader, but just your performance all year long, you've really built upon that conference meet from last year.
Yes, I've been working nonstop. I mean, it's kind of easy to get where I should be since I'm the only diver on the team right now. So we just have a lot of practices, and I get a lot of time to work on everything.
The one thing I don't think people understand is most divers come from a background of a lot of other things because you got to put a lot of things together in order to be a successful diver. Tell people that may not know you what your background is and how you got into diving.
My background, I did gymnastics for about 9 years, and then when I was finished with that, my parents told me that I could either go into diving, which I'd never done before, or stick with softball. And no offense to the softball team, but I didn't like softball. So I chose diving, and it's been a while, so I mean, it's been fun.
And it's got to be cool for you. You graduate from Marquette High School right down the street. You live right here in the neighborhood. How exciting is it for you to be able to do all of this in front of, you know, friends of yours, family, and a lot of different other folks?
I think it's amazing because, you know, I can go home and my parents can give me a hug and I don't have to drive, you know, hours away. And then all of my friends from high school and my team back there, they can see me and they're right there to see me through it.
And you becoming the first ever member of the program to qualify for the NCAAs, that's got to be an awesome feeling for you. But I also think it's going to start the ball rolling for a program that's really starting to come to within its own.
Yes, I think later down the road, I think there's going to be a lot more kids getting those cuts for nationals. I think it's just a couple years away. I think the program's going in the right direction.
And I always ask this. We talked about one of the reasons why you came to Maryville. What was the other reason to further your academic and athletic career here at Maryville?
I came for the nursing program, which is one of the best anywhere, so I really enjoy it.
Awesome stuff. Thanks so much. Good luck. I know we got conferences coming up in a couple weeks, so we're excited to see you.
Yes, thank you.
Rachel Bullington joins us, and you'll be able to follow her and the rest of the swim and dive team at the GLVC Conference Championships on the GLVC Sports Network and on our Twitter feed at Maryville Saints in a couple weeks. And then we'll be following this one as she gets ready to go down to Greensboro, North Carolina in mid-March for the NCAA Division II Diving Championships. For Rachel, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.